And we are back with some more Drakensang, the Dark Eye. I did some boring stuff off screen. I actually had a look online about the silver treasure key that we still had. Thing was, it was actually very close to the dead body where we found the key. It was just a kind of hidden behind more of those firefly egg sacs. So yeah, just scrounged around here a bit, and then I found a chest. There wasn't really anything worth noting in it. Just a little bit of money and I think a silver ring. That was about it. I also went to the old mine shaft because I remembered there were some locked chests in there. So a trainer unlocked those for me. Wasn't too much interesting in there either. Just some more money, some low quality weapons and such, some low armor. Well, just clothing really, not even armor. Although the very last chest did have a stack of those kind of bandit medals in it. So that when we finally get to hand those in over here at the toll keep, we can make some extra money off of them. I also got
For Amazon Pride.
I got Rulana a helmet and a shield. So now she can be more of a sword and board character in combat. Because yeah, I've been kind of thinking that if I were to move on in this game very far, I'm getting to the point where I have to kind of make up a somewhat what would you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Well, a party that's varied enough that to handle all situations. Seeing as our main protagonist, Alina here, isn't a sword and board character, we need a tankish character, which Rulana is the best candidate for that. So that would make Rulana a tank character, Alina the melee damage dealer. We have a rogue, and then for a fourth character I'd like a spell caster. But yeah, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know if this game is really balanced in such a way that you need kind of the optimal party setup. Yeah, that's it really. That's what I've been doing. And now we are going to go have a look in the sawmill, because that should have the last chest in it for the to help Drainer and his buddy I forget his name again. Let's have a look. Runkle Back Thumper, that was it. Chest in the old mill. Yeah, we're going there now. I think we already cleared the place out. Hey, one kind of funny thing that happened is that when I went back into the mine shaft where we found the magician, the one bandit there that he turned to stone was actually up and running again. So yeah, he attacked us. But yeah, he wasn't.
Yes, me.
He wasn't much of a challenge for us. Well, we'll be fine. I hope.
No problem.
Note, mill cellar. I take it it'll be... Yes, coded. Please suffer in silence, Drainer. Don't bother us with it. No, he doesn't seem the type for it.
Ah! Ah!
So the kettle cap and the cap we're wearing are exactly the same in terms of armor.
Ah!
So I thought about switching them out because the kettle cap does look nicer. But yeah, it suits. If you keep Rulana, if you keep forgetting her name, Rulana. Excuse me. Well, the kettle cap doesn't really suit her at all, but it's better than this skull cap thing. Right, we should head back to Trainer's Buddy. Back Thumper. Alright, I thought... yeah. I went to the priest on the shrine in Evestru, and he teaches treat poison. And I thought that Rulana might have used for that skill, since she's the one that is treating wounds. So now she has to treat poisons as well. How much do you have? 200. Hang on. Can we get knocked down? If I press this now, do we get knocked down? Let's try. Nope. I'm starting to think that we need a trainer to get this stuff. I'd like to have knockdown. You know what? Let's forget this for now, because she has the treat poisons skill now, but I'm actually not sure what you need to use for it. You treat wounds with bandages, but what do you treat poisons with?
Does anyone around here actually use their brains from time to time? You can't simply slaughter every wolf in the dark forest and disturb its balance like that. It's all the Meadowboat's fault. Them and their incessantly barking cur. This was a peaceful place before they arrived. It's all the Meadowboat's fault. Them and their incessantly barking cur.
Yeah, he teaches the treat poisons skill. Oh, hang on, we might have some stuff to sell actually.
Greetings. I wish you a pleasant day.
Let's see. I think we have a bunch of knives, so you can have the cudgel, you can have the knives, you can have a silver ring, you can have another knife. The hatchet, well, yeah, I still have a knife way up there. See, we have 12 robber emblems now. Knife, cudgel, torch because I have one. Yep. Letter to a friend. We don't need it anymore, because it's the one that leads us to the treasure that we have now. So he can have that. He can have another knife. That scryer is worth a bit, but let's hold on to it for now. Let's see.
Good choice.
Do you have anything to sell? Well, you don't need your cleaver anymore. at you. Hey, you have some simple bandages on you. Yeah, you have the broadsword from Humboldt, but yeah, that's kind of the thing. We don't have anyone that specializes in swords. Or do you actually? No, you're... What kind of weapon do you use? Right. Fencing weapons, that's right. Leather bands, cudgel, cudgel. Right, he has the 6 robber emblems from the chest. Don't really need that armor.
I'll take care of that.
1-1. 1-1. Let's get you these leather gloves. Just because I don't like the fact that you have this white icon in your... There you go. Yeah, it's not very Amazonian, but we'll make do. We'll get you something nicer.
Greetings. I wish.
Get rid of that thing. There you go. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1-1. Ah, this is actually... Rulana's armor is a bit better. Yeah. It's fine.
What? Who's there?
I have completed the 3rd task. Can you make any sense out of this? What? You mean it's not a coded message? Show it to me. Yes, this must be a password. It also mentions Wagner's home. That's one of the old quarters in Furdock. Then I guess you have all the information you need to find the Guild of Thieves. Farewell, Runkle. Perhaps we shall meet again in Furdock. Hang on. Emo, Sereno, Gabona, C. Okay. Thank you. Wait, are we done? Find the Guild of Thieves. Yeah. So, there is that lady that's asking us for a password, so let's see if she accepts this. Although the quest says we need to be looking for a contact person in Furdock. We can take off our helmets for now. Sure. There we go. Maybe she's part of the Guild of Thieves, who knows?
I'm busy. Speak to my husband, Barnabas Goodbeat. He's probably over by our apple tree.
No, I think this is something else. No, doesn't fit. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, I think this this has something to do with pre-order bonus and whatnot. Maybe the codes are readily available online. I had the same thing happen with the River of Time, and in that one the codes are available on PC Gaming Wiki, and yeah, there's not really any prerequisite you need to have to own those. You can just enter them. They're just out in the open, and nobody, you won't get into trouble for using them. But then again, it gives you items that make your character kind of overpowered, so I didn't bother using them. Well, Nandor, hang on.
Who else?
Oh, you still have a cudgel that we could have sold.
Let me do that.
You can have the poison arrows. Doesn't seem to be a... We could probably sell those. If he wants them. Maybe they do belong to someone. Pale Ale. Yeah, don't need that. Mouse traps. I'm really not sure if they're meant for something. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. Simple gold chain. Equipment slot necklace. No. Padded tunic. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, it's not really your style, is it? Let's refrain from getting you better armor just yet. Alright, I think we're kind of done with Everstrew. Maybe there's some hidden stuff I missed or we missed, but I'm kind of content. Yeah. It's all done. So let's talk to Nandor.
What do you want this time?
Yeah, I have several badges from the gang of robbers and I would like to collect the bounty. Of course, here is your money. Okay, we had about 12, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. We got 1 ducat for each. No, one ducat for 2 of them. That's not too bad.
What do you want this time?
I can name you 2 citizens. Oh, really? Well then, let's hear who is willing to testify to your good character. Firstly, the beautiful Selena, Queen of the Mountebanks. She is more than willing to put in a good word for me. Secondly, I have here a letter of recommendation from Archmage Rocorium Montagonis. Montagonis. Well, indeed, a sealed and signed letter from the most venerable Rocorium. But I'm sure you made it up about Selena, didn't you? I believe you have already made the acquaintance of the beautiful Queen of the Mountebanks, haven't you? I'm sure you remember the first day of Prios last year. Alright, that's enough. Selena would not have told you about that old story if she didn't trust you. I will issue a pass at once. Wonderful, I can practically taste the delights of the big city already. Everstrew has been locked. Here is your pass. Take good care of it. You will need it once you reach Furdock. Farewell, Alina. Yeah, Everstrew has been locked. What does it mean? Journey to Furdock. Thankwood. You may pass.
pass.
Oh. Hello, Alina.
Hello. How can I?
No, excuse the interruption. We Principality of Kosh. You will not be able to return to this location again. Yeah, well... Yeah, we're done here. Okay. So this it's kind of the end of the tutorial, I guess. World map. The world map shows the Principality of Kosh. On your travels you will reach different waypoints. Once you have visited these for the first time, they will be displayed as symbols on the map. You can move the map section displayed by holding down the mouse button or by using the scale to zoom in and out. When you leave a place or arrive at a particular waypoint, you can use the world map to journey from one area to another. To do this, click on your destination and your party will set off in that direction. You should, however, bear in mind that various events may occur during your journey. Okay. So... Right. This is as far as it goes. It only goes up and down. Doesn't go from side to side, looks like. Furdock. An unexpected encounter has interrupted your journey. Fight. Journeys through the Principality of Kosh are eventful undertakings. Every now and again you will have encounters. And you and your party will find yourselves well on the way to nowhere again. If your journey is interrupted, you must first fight your way through the encounter in order to continue on your way. You can, however, simply get rid of the main threat and then leave the area. I see. Let's get our weapons out then.
For Amazon pride.
Follow me.
Wolves. Well, we can handle wolves. Get back a little. Alright. Attack all at once.
Let me do that. Ha!
Not so loud. Oh, you're still alive.
Good choice.
Drink
Ah, you
blood,
take
my
that
sword.
one. We'll take care of this one. Let's put this on. You're alright. Don't actually
For
know if those
Amazon pride.
belt scraps are worth anything or used for anything. Maybe they're just junk.
Listen up, everyone. I'll help.
Can we, Nope, you're maxed. Yeah, willpower is at max, perception is at max. Nope. How are you doing? Let's give you this arm. Some more. Max, okay.
Good choice. I'll take care of that.
Any more? More wolves? There they are. Come on. Oh, they're coming from all sides now.
Take that! Good choice. Come on!
Avenging Kirkland.
Probably not a good idea to have our lowest level being attacked by the most enemies. Let's...
Drink blood, my sword. Good choice.
At your service. Take that!
Well. Got through it.
Done.
Well, she's hitting home runs. Yeah. What do you want to do? Continue journey. We made it. Prio Square. Should have put our weapons away. Well, we're coming off the road. It's okay.
Just a minute. Stop.
What is it, Rainer?
It looks like the gates are being watched by the town guards.
I don't understand. We explained the whole matter with the diadem.
Well, it's like this. A while ago, there was an incredibly stupid mix-up between me and a con artist named Danor, and I've been wanted in Furdark ever since. I still don't understand how it happened.
You're telling me this now?
Well, I didn't want to burden you with unnecessary details. I'll manage to slip into the city unseen somehow. There's more than one way to skin a cat, if you've had enough practice.
Somehow I always get a bad feeling when you're this confident. Well, we haven't been around each other for too long, but oh, okay.
Don't worry. We'll meet in the Ducal Citadel on the main square. Don't keep me waiting too long. And you, Rulana, try not to miss me too much. Even though my heart belongs to another, I'll never forget your tender, sensitive ways.
Go on, run, you mangy half-wit, or I'll make you run.
Farewell. See you later in the Ducal Citadel. Don't worry. See you then.
Let me do that. We won't see him again, except in prison, perhaps.
Townsperson.
Halt. I cannot allow you to pass without a written permit.
Tollkeeper Nandor in Evestru gave me this pass. Here, see it for yourself. Very well, that all seems to be in order. I shall add you on the list of trustworthy persons. Then you will no longer need a pass. You have to understand, there has been a series of gruesome murders in Furdark. We check anybody passing through the city gates very carefully. That explains why it has been so difficult for me to get to here. I'm here at the invitation of a good friend who lives here. I'm not quite sure how to get to his place. Could you help me? His name is Ardo of Borstak. Let's see. Did your friend mention an address in his invitation? Sure, here's the letter. See for yourself. Ah, Prios Square. That's not far from here. Just cross over the bridge and go up the path. That will take you directly to Prios Square. Cross over the bridge and go up the path. Could I ask you something else? If you must. I'm not really supposed to chat while I'm on duty. What's your question? You said something about a series of terrible murders. What exactly happened? You're a curious one, aren't you? But who knows? Maybe you'll be next, and I don't want people to say old Grobinger never warned you. It's like this. Furdark has been shocked recently by a series of terrible murders. I was involved in the investigations of the first murders. When we couldn't find a suspect, I was busted down to guard duty by head guardsman Tashman. Now I just check angry faces and illegible writing, scribblings. A dark tale indeed. Tell me more. Oh, there's not much to say. Day in, day out, the same old thing. Halt, you shall not pass, over and over again. And people are so unfriendly, I'm telling you. Just recently I meant the murders. Oh, of course. This boring work is getting to me. Please forgive me. Well, that's pretty much all I know about these murders. There was a second murder just before I started my duties here. But I don't know much about that one. If I could only work on the main gate, at least you find out more interesting things there. But here all I do is watch them building the Temple of Hezinde. Could I ask you something else? If you must. You mentioned the Temple of Hezinde. Where can I find it? I'd like to take a look at the building work myself. Go a few steps further. You'll see it on your right. You can't miss it. Right.
Let's set off to find his friend at once. Honor demands that we do so. After all, I wouldn't be here were it not for his invitation.
Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, it's kind of nice that they make Rulana say that, because so far she has been kind of tagging along because she wanted to get into Furdark. She mentioned in the beginning. But now then I'm hoping that at some point, well, I'm expecting that at some point she'll reveal what she is supposed to be doing here, but at least now she kind of mentions that she'll help us first. Right. There's the Ascende building. Let's have a look. Guardman Hassler. Workbench. Yeah. Said over the bridge, follow the path.
That must be the Temple of Hessinda. I wonder when the Dragon Quest will finally be announced.
Dragon Quest. Bearmaster.
Greetings.
Nice animal you have there. He is, isn't he? Fluffy is my pride and joy. We go way back, together through thick and thin. You can count yourself lucky to have a peaceful companion. You're right there. And he's very gifted too. He's a dancing bear. Well, maybe you'll come to the next show. Then you can see it with your own eyes. Grr. Again, mouse traps. You could probably pick those, can't you?
Will do.
Nope.
I'll help.
This plan's a little bit too complicated for you. Yeah, we need trainer for that.
Welcome to Rapplebush's Assorted Wares. From crossbow bolts to bandages, we have everything today's traveling adventurer needs.
You are the spitting image of Farmer Barnabas that we met earlier. Let's see, maybe I can make use of something. What do you have? Kind of your, yeah, nothing special really. You do have soap. Unpleasant smell. Let's just buy some soap. That's 1 ducat. That's a lot. Let's just get 4.
Let me do that.
How are you on bandages? 86. Let's make it a nice round 100. Done. There you go. Hang on, let's chicken. Let's talk to these guys. Timber Merchant Truman.
Come in. I have everything that has anything to do with wood.
Anything you say. Wood? Let's see what kind of wood you have there. Arrows, wood glue, arrowhead, sinew, club, cudgel, woodcutter axe, shirt bow. No, that's alright, don't need anything.
Do you wish to learn how to make fine bows?
Do you also have wares for sale? Of course. Huh. So we do have enough money to learn that, I think, because there was 10 ducats. But yeah. Townsperson. Magistra Alice Mean. Magistra. Let's talk to her. And the lock chest.
In the name of Nandus, are you looking to explore the mysteries of magic?
What can you teach me? Yeah, I'm not really interested, but let's just have a look anyway. Etiquette. And a lot of spells. What does etiquette do? You can end up middling with high society, social talent. Talent prowess values, no talent is rolled. Yeah, but we're not really the charismatic type. Maybe somebody like Drainer would have used for it. Drainer? Trainer.
In the name of Nandus.
What equipment do you have? We have another one. Broken item. Magician's EP. Mage stick. Yeah. Townsperson Rupert Rattlestone. Townsperson. Novice. Let's see.
Well, it's coming along, man. What's up that's so important? I have a temple to build.
Excuse my question, but what temple is this? The Temple of Asindi, of course. I'm the master builder responsible for building it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright. Nice talking to you.
Unfortunately, you're not yet granted permission to enter the Temple of Asindi. The construction work will take a while. Please come back later.
Then I wish you further success in your work. I shall return when the temple is finished in all its glory. Great. Elmwood. Construction site. Yeah, I will say for a the role playing in this role playing game is much more in the kind of your role playing statistics and whatnot. Because as far as decision making goes in dialogue, it's quite limited. Like there with the novice, you can only tell him like we'll come back later and wish you luck with your glorious temple. We can't be we can't be rude or we can't be short with him. That's the only reply we can give. And you know with well, I wanted to mention with the River of Time, it kind of makes sense. Although I think I'm now at a point where I've played this game longer than River of Time, but there every line is voiced, so that makes sense that you don't have too much of a choice in the matter. But if only the first line of dialogue is voiced and the rest is just in text, you could.
You there, you rabble! Be kind enough to move out of the way when Castan Gamblak passes through.
Forgive me, my noble lords. I didn't wish to...
Go on, get on with it. Make room and don't annoy us with your putrid breath. Scat! Or do I have to force you to move? This riffraff, even the gutter is too good for trash like that.
That's enough, Finn. I'm sure he's learned his lesson.
You're right, Castan. But these imbecilic farmers who just don't know who is standing in front of their noses are making me lose my self-restraint more and more. What kind of pitiful creature are you?
Did you seriously believe that I would speak to someone of your class? Go on, off you trot, little person. What about your friend?
What effrontery to address patron Castan Gamblak? Away with you!
Yes. Hang on, I wanted something. If I start walking... Okay. Rulana can walk. That's the thing that some games do that with when you have a walk toggle and you have companions. sometimes your companions can't actually walk, so you might be walking along and they have to kind of run and stop, run and stop, run and stop. That that is kind of a pet peeve of mine. I always check. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's explore a bit.
Got it.
But yeah, that is kind of the. I didn't know if I actually finished my thought there about if everything is kind of. That is a large crate. If everything is in written form, you can do a lot more with it. Cost a lot less resources, both in voice acting and well, there's not much of an issue anymore. But back in the day, it was of course every line of dialogue. It's just a matter of space, really. But at times that was even so bad that they nowadays you can probably write as much lore in your game as you'd want. It wouldn't get you'd be hard pressed to make a game big with just text. But way back in the day, that's before my time, you'd have games like Pool of Radiance and whatnot. Even the text was in was kind of limited by storage space, so much so that they printed a lot of lore in the manuals that came with it. So the game actually had to refer you to reading the manuals at some points. Rod Efner. That's...
Rod Efner at your service. Jealous tongues claim that the only thing I know is hand-to-hand combat, and they soon discovered that they were right.
What can you show me? Swords, spears, staves, two-handed axes. Right, here we go. That's how this works. What does endurance give us? That's not too bad. Shield fighting? No, we don't need shield fighting. Dodge might be good, although I don't know. Yeah, since we're two-handed fighter, we're probably okay to get dodge, since we won't be getting shield fighting. Yeah, it's a shame. It's only 100 points. 150. Roundhouse blows. Let's get dodge. Oh right, we're out of points now. Aim throw, no. Mighty blow. I think this might be okay to get. Gives us some extra damage. Yeah.
I'll take care of that.
Five ducats, that's a lot. One ducat. One ducat. Feint would be pretty good for you as well. Shield fighting, armor use. Yeah, you probably want that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's keep it at that for now. City Watchman, City Watchman. Don't think you have anything to tell me, right? So I take it something happened here. Was there another murder? No, this is just the guardhouse, right? Yeah. Okay. Don't mind me just punching barrels. Maybe I could talk to Rulana. Ask her what she wants to do in Furdok. Bear trap.
By Rondra, what do you want?
Could I ask you something?
That depends on the question.
What exactly brings you to Furdok?
I wander on Rondra's path. That's all you need to know about me.
Alright. You're not ready to talk about it anymore. Any more than you've already talked to me about it. Shady character, yeah, I'll say.
What do you want from me? Do you often bother other city folk you don't know?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Oh well. Guardman Wurzer.
Halt!
What's wrong? Why are you blocking the way? Due to the recent murder of a nobleman, entry to the ducal citadel is blocked to normal citizens and travelers. Please turn back. But the ducal citizen is where we were supposed to meet Drenner. That's a shame. Yeah, I think maybe. Well, it's clearly that you're not supposed to meet Ardo when you have Draenor in your party. I'm not sure if that has any relevance. If there's something going on there.
Oh dear, what shall I do? Won't anybody help me? How can I work without my worry stone?
Oy vey.
I beg your pardon. Could you please help me?
What's the problem, good man? Ah, I nearly tripped over one of these stupid chickens and ended up losing my lucky charm. An old worry stone. It must have fallen into the sewer. I don't dare to go down there myself. Who knows what misfortune might befall me. Could you get it for me? Okay. I'll see what I can do. You'll need to be patient, because it probably won't be that easy to find your worry stone. Oh, thank you. I shan't move from this spot until you found my worry stone. Beneath Furdok. A tailor lost his lucky charm when he tripped over the free roaming chickens. Fortunately, he fell into the sewer and the tailor doesn't dare to leave his house. Going to see whether I can free him from his predicament by returning his old touchstone to him. For better or for worse, I'm going to have to go down the sewer to retrieve the tailor's lucky charm. Yeah, so we can go there. But we're getting pretty close. But I'm guessing we're getting blocked again. Yeah, we won't be reaching Ardo just yet. Let's see, what do you have?
Come closer. Fresh herbs from Avastru.
Kindly show me what herbs you have, good lady. Poison fang, finish, mandrake powder. What does Goldman Sea do? Aha! No, wait. It gives you +2 to treat poison. It doesn't treat poison itself. Wound powder? Aha, that's pretty good, but it's also pretty expensive, yeah. Healing potion, that's really expensive. This clear, slightly reddish and pleasant smelling liquid is quite rightly the best known alchemical miracle cure. It significantly increases the life force of the imbiber. Oh wow, it's permanent. Or not? No, or is it? VP +25. VP +15. No, I don't think so. No, it's not permanent. No, I don't think it is. Townsperson. Townsperson. Stalwart the Weaponeer.
Ah, please feel free to peruse my wares. Chandor Stalwart sells nothing but the best weaponry.
Very well, you've piqued my interest. Show me what weapons you have for sale. Fighting staff, cleaver, cutlass, spear, pike, hand and heifer, that's what we have. What's this? Sabers. 50% chance of knockdown. That's pretty good, but it's too expensive. Bleeder, long dagger with menacing blade, death lance, spears, single-handed weapon, dagger of the night. Now I wonder if these icons would be, if this is actually something caused by the community patch, or if it's a thing that's always there. It's not, guess it's not really game breaking or anything. Well, it is a shame that you can't really see what type of weapon it is straight away. So yeah. That is a nice shield for Rulana. But let's not. Bunny the Bar Wench.
Burdock Pale Ale, freshly tapped.
Oh, that sounds good. Pass me a mark on that ale, of that ale. No, we don't need it. Townsperson. Temple of Preos. Yeah, I'm guessing that guy is gonna tell us. Silver pitcher. Right. Well, next episode I'll go and talk to Guardsman Hessler here. This looks quite dilapidated. Well, I'll leave that for next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.